Welcome to Extol's Battle Blog. This time I bring you a 4,500 points game between my Sylvan Elves and Avengers Warriors of the Dark Gods. Sorry in advance, I do not remember everything he had and I didn't get his list, so I'll do my best to see what he has. From the right side, he has a unit of warriors with halberd. I think they have the Mark of Lust, the mark that makes you reroll, I think, charge distance and you don't fail panic tests or something. Then he has a unit of 21 chosen of Wrath with halberds. In there he has his Lord on the left, Spear of Gagnir Lord, and the BSB. Sorry, I don't remember the kit for him, but they are fighty. Then he has a chosen unit with a sword and board in the middle there. That unit has the banner that gives every unit within 12 inches one extra move. Yeah, and the Wrath chosen, they have the Stalker's standard that gives them Strider and assist stride. There, further to the left, he has a unit of sword and board chosen. I think they also are unmarked and have +1 movement. And on the far left, he has a unit of 20 warriors with halberds. They also have the Lust mark, and he has the icon of the Relentless Company. On the bottom, you can see my army. From the left, I have a horde of rangers. This is the first time I try that formation. This is not the worst army to to play this against, because he has no shooting. So I'm looking forward to playing that unit and the army against a more heavy shooting oriented list, or at least a more balanced list. Because I have a horde of rangers with the icon of Relentless Company. So I march 15 first turn and fight turn 2. I also have my general in there on the right there. He has the Sacred Spear of Cadron, Armor of Destiny, Lucky Charm, and Charm of Cursed Icon. So yeah, this unit is really vulnerable to catapults, so I try to mitigate the potential damage taken there. Okay, I have one of my trusty eagles. Then I'm bringing back the Tree Fathers. I butchered those guys when 1.2 came. The forced tree singing and impending roots, I didn't like them like that. I still don't like that it's forced, but no spoilers, but these guys are as trusty as ever, though a bit more expensive. Then I have my big units of forest guardians, my glorious bastards, elves of the hour. They are 39 with my BSB in them. I changed the kit a bit because I wanted the Cadron Spear on my general this time. So I took away the Kindred. So it's just a Bear Chieftain, BSB Mithril Mail, War Standard, and Great Weapon. After the magic change, it's not that easy to get the combo, so you get hit on 6s anymore. I have a blog post on that, the Forest Guardians 101. If you're interested, go read it, but it's outdated now, to be honest. Though you can manage it if you take Druidism. You can get the reduced weapon skill there. Okay, sorry, I'm rambling. That unit is there to just get charged, be steadfast, and then you counter charge with Tree Fathers or something. My other eagle, a unit of 20 dryads with a champion. Yeah, the Guardians and Rangers, of course, have Full command. The Guardians have the Emerald Spanner, so 20 attacks. That's actually huge, though they only have strength 3. Back to my Drides. Champion, and I have a Apprentice with 2 spell Matriarch with the Scarred Bark that gives the unit hatred. Oh my god, hatred is so fucking good. On the far right, I proxy some Briar Maidens, so these are my Briar Men with a champion upgrade. And in advanced, that unit, that spell, the -1 to hit, it's awesome, and they are fast, so you can get them in the back line if your opponent has artillery weapons. So he has to choose shoot them or shoot the more critical stuff. If he doesn't shoot them but focus on the Rangers, you will charge and take him out. So yeah, okay, let's see the next slide. Yeah, these are the spells I got. Scrying and the Stars Align. And with the Tree Singing and the Briarman, I have 6 spells. My opponent had no shooting and no spells. His hero in that unit had the item that can dispel. So he won the top of turn 1, because he just deployed everything, so I could counter deploy him. I just love that, especially against the army like this that don't really threaten me at range. But he advanced as he did. The building is a ruin, so just marked through it. He just moved with everything in the middle there. I think it was because he had to take dangerous terrain test. I'm not entirely sure. Then on the right side, he angled his warriors in front of the Wrath guys, so they won't frenzy charge out. And yeah, that was all his turn. Yeah, I'm going back just for one thing. When he deployed everything, I got 2 thoughts. One, was, oh my god, he hits like a ton of bricks. I build my army unconventional. I don't play my army as the typical Sylvan Elves guy, so I try to emulate the Voice of the Dark God playstyle, really. So it's a Dark God hidden inside of me somewhere, I think. But anyways, I wasn't sure how I should deal with it. But on the second night, he didn't have any chaff. He cannot take out chaff. So yeah, I was actually mixed. I didn't know how this would end up working out, to be honest. The bottom of 1. As you can see, I moved my Rangers up so I could charge his warriors, unless he charged me. Anyways, I wanted to fight them. I blocked this leftmost chosen unit just so they as well could charge into my Rangers, because I don't think I could take that. On the right side, my thought was to block his Rangers, his warriors, from moving, so he could move his Wrath guys, and multi-charge him with my Dryads and Rangers if he charged and overran. He's a smart player, so I didn't think he would do that, but yeah, one could hope, right? And I moved my Briarmen up so they could watch over the hill and start casting some javelins and spells. Yeah, a bit better picture. It's a close-up of the game. Magic phase was, I managed to channel, so 6-3. I don't remember what happened really, but I got off the what's it called? The Oaken Throne and the Shamanism spell, Dangerous Terrain and -1 to hit. I think I should have stopped one. And I got off 3 singing and moved my forest forward. Dangerous Terrain 1. Okay, you take what you can get, right? But he didn't manage to stop anything, so I was a bit lucky, or he was unlucky. Yes, top of 2 looks like that. He charged my eagle, of course, or else he would just be standing there. He charged in the other eagle and lost 7 guys to dangerous terrain 2 tests. Yeah, as I said, he is not a dumb player, so he didn't charge in with his warriors, but just moved them a bit up. He advanced with the rest. Another close up. And okay, then this happens. I thought the eagle would pop, but he does 2 wounds. I'm standing on 1. I flee 3 inches. So, that means I can't get in both my guardians and my dryads, but it also means that I'm still blocking him. So, when everything turned out as it did, it was okay. Then it's bottom of 2. It's the beginning of my turn. What is this picture for? Just going back. I failed to get in with my dryads. I think I needed 10, because I should have autoed on a 9, or we did that wrong. Anyways, I didn't get in. I got 1 or 2 below what I needed. So there we stood. I was hoping to just charge and stop that war unit and then stop his wrath guys, but that did not happen. Yes, I was a bit afraid of his lord. He has the flying gift. I know he can fly, so sorry there. I didn't say that, but in his turn he moved his lord from the wrath guys into the unmarked chosen unit. So I was a bit afraid of that unit. So what I ended up doing was to I swift reformed my guardians and just shuffle them back just to give him a long charge, because I was a bit afraid of that unit, to be honest. Then I moved my 3 women out of his line of sight, but close enough so I could charge him back if he charged into my guardians. Then I charged, as you can see, my rangers into the warriors. He has a flank charge on me there, and if we would stay there, and I do not trust the dice gods, so I take precautions. I put my tree father there, so he cannot see me with his lord's unit, but I can see enough so I can charge these guys in the front when they charge me in the flank. Yes, and I put my Briarman behind the Wrath unit to start trying to kill 1 or 2 with javelins. Then I got 6 to 4 magic dice. I threw 3 dice on the shamanism. Is it break the spirit, or the -1 to hit spell? And I couldn't throw any better, so I think he threw all 4 dice. He forgot to use his dispel item. But I got it through on that unit that I knew would charge next turn, so I was really happy with that. I also managed to get off get off this is not called signature anymore, but the distracting and hard target spell on these guys. I was just far enough away for my aura to be able to be cast, I think. So I couldn't cast that. Yeah, so yeah, a really nice magic phase. I don't think I moved the forest, I'm not sure. Yeah, a close up of how I killed one guy with the javelins. I haven't done the math, but I only killed 1 to 7 guys. That was with my general and 40-ish attacks or something. So yeah, no, it was closer to 35 or something. Anyways, I was not very pleased with that. I think I was a bit unlucky, but again, this is how the game goes. But I got off distracting, so I would be hit on 5+. And this happens. He killed 2 guys, and I wanted to stay and turn around, but I failed the leadership 9. I didn't have reroll, so it's a bit risky there, but I don't know what I think about the reduction of leadership. I love that we have a higher initiative, so when we go against everything, I think almost we hit first. But yeah, I think I would like the leadership 10 back, but that's life. Okay, top of 3. This is before charges. He elected to charge my Dryads, and I think I will win this fight. I thought I would win easily as well, but I was confident I would win it. So let's see how that turns out. First he charged my eagle that has to flee. Then he elects to charge with his Wrath guys as well. So he pushed the eagle through my guardians, and I passed the panic test, luckily. Then he charges my 3-father, and after, as you can see, that's the full unit, and after the charge he had lost 7 or 8 guys. So that spell is freaking awesome. If I could find the points to get in another unit of 5 of those Barmen, I would, but nah, I think Divination and Hatred on the Dryads is too good to give up. Yes, he got in, but as you can see, I didn't say it, but he chose to redirect his Wrath guys into my Guardians. And I did not see that coming. I thought he would charge that unit into them, because they were closer, but he was thinking that, fuck it, if I don't get him in, I will stumble forward, but still, they will move forward. But if he gets them in, that's goodbye to me. He needed 11, and he fucking makes it. He has Swift Stride. So, 3 dice. He has, I don't remember if that unit has movement 6. No. Anyways, he gets in, and that was so fucking exciting. Okay, I was shitting my pants, but still, I just love that happened. I will lose that combat any day of the week, but it was so fun. That's one thing, and now I can see what my Guardians can do. Yeah, there's the picture of upcoming Doom. Yeah, as you can see, I had distracting, so that helps me a bit. Here's another picture of my BSB holding a severed dwarven head. Okay, I felt bad for just laughing out loud there. He hits me on, I just need to remember now, force. He fucking missed everything. that is his 2-hit rolls. And it's not even funny, but it's still just super. Ugh. I loved it and hated it. After I hit back, I had killed 5 guys. The most important thing is that I broke his steadfast, cause if I hadn't, I couldn't break him. But now he broke, and I had to pursue because I wanted to get out of his general's line of sight, and I wanted the point to be sure I got him. Yes, on the right there. After the fight, he had killed 4 of me, and I had killed, I think, 6 of him, but he had a charge and banner, so it was a draw. I don't remember, how the fight got, but the hatred was my saving grace there. I missed a shitload of attack, but rerolled made me hit average, I think. I hit averaged. So, still a really solid core unit, this, guys. When they can stand up to some warriors, I think they do okay, though I have more points in my unit than he has in his, so it says something, but still, I like it. A nice bunker for the mage, and they hit fairly hard. This is this is my hits. The wound rolls. This is 20 spear elves hitting and then wounding. Like, how many is it? 8 wounds. But he armor save like a madman, so I think I killed 4 of his guys. So I think the 5 is what I end up doing to him. I killed his champion because he challenged with his champion, and so I did 5 wounds to him, and he did 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wounds to me. But I'm steadfast, and I'm managed to stay on a rerollable 9. Okay, bottom of 3, and it's my turn to charge. I run my 3 woman into his wrath dudes, and now this fight started to look a bit more in favor of me, to be honest. On his side of the board, I turn around my rangers and move them out of the ruin, and yet I move everything so he can't see it with his lord's unit. The only thing he can see is my 3 woman. So my goal is to charge him in the rear his next turn. Magic is 6 to 4. My 3 father killed his other chieftain, the guy with the dispel item. So after he forgot to use it, his dude died, so now he can't use it. So basically, he has super poor magic defense from now. He doesn't have any wizard, so he won't get any +1 to dispel. So yeah, the magic phases favors me from that point. What do I do here? Yeah, I think I refreshed the distracting. It was either he stopped the -1 to hit on the wrath, and I got distracting off again. I think I pot shot his unit with my javelins. Sorry. Just another close up. I rally my eagle. He stays. Now that I don't have my hatred rerollable anymore, these these warriors, sorry. These warriors are really resilient, so I only killed 2. So, yeah. Not that pleased this turn with the dreads, but overall, a good unit. Yeah. Let's see. I kill 2 guys, I think, with the elves, and he kills my champion. Then my tree woman goes to town and kills 5 chosen. He, as you can see, I don't have any elves left, but with all the wounds, I think it has to kill 12 more guys, but I kill enough. So with charge, flank, war standard, BSB, ordinary standard, and ranks, I break him and run him down. I only ran with my tree woman because, yeah, if I ran with my guardians, I would get charged by him the next turn, and he would just eat them up now that they ain't bigger. So my hope was to charge with pursue with my woman and take a charge with him in the forest there. Question, please comment in the comment sections. When you catch someone, when you pursue them after they break from combat, when you catch them, can you make a pivot or a reform or whatever it's called at the point? Because we looked up the rule and we played it like that, so I ended up turning to face his unit, but I'm a bit unsure on that, so please tell me if that's okay to do. Yes, but on his turn, he of course charges in. Let's see, are those wounds from? Yeah, he did 2 wounds in that fight. So I'm stuck on 3 wounds left, and he don't take many casualties from dangerous terrain either. Yes, a rear shot of my woman there. Yeah. Let's see. I have forgotten what those things are, but sorry for the mix up here, but yeah, we stay. I think he does 1 wound to me, I do a few to him. I don't remember if me or him wins, but we stay there. No, he wins, because I was really anxious because I was outside the general bubble, so I had a rerollable 8, but I stuck. So in my turn, the bottom of 4, I managed to kill off his warriors in his turn and flank, and I positioned them so I could flank charge his chosen. As you can see there, I managed to wheel them, so I had an auto in. I was 9 inches, so I was really excited. I also charged with the other tree father, but he didn't get in, so I just moved up. So no matter what would happen later, I would just annihilate that unit. Magic was 6 to 4. I got off the -1 to hit shamanism spell. I also cast Oaken Throne on the barman to heal up a wound on my on my tree woman, and that saved her, because she took 1 wound, and hadn't it been for 2 wounds, hadn't it been for the healing, she would be dead now. But there I had killed his entire army, and he had killed, let's see, 1 of my eagles and a shitload of guardians. But yeah, we called it there. So that's a picture of his work in progress lord and my beautiful 3 woman. Okay, quick thoughts. Take chaff. Do not bring an army without chaff, I think, at least when you have a combat oriented army. and you should have something to deal with chaff. Me and Avenger were sitting some hours after the game and talking and stuff, and we both agree that something has to be done with that. But all in all, a fun list to play against, because it's fighting from turn 2, and I just love that. It's okay with shooting and stuff, but I play this game to fight. Personally, I like my list. The Tree Fathers. When I play them now, I remember why I liked them so much before. They have some counters, but still, they are tough as nail. They hit hard and they can take some beating, so they will stay in my list. The Horde of Rangers, I'll keep playing them a bit more. I hope that with the cursed icon or whatever it's called, they can manage to take some artillery fire for one turn and still be combat effective. So I just need to play test that unit more, but the Cadron Spear with those guys getting hit on 5s most of the time back, I think that unit is brutal. Just make sure to get him into a fight as soon as possible. Okay, I think that's enough for jibber jabber. I was lucky again and won a game. I post every game I do, so I've been just lucky for a lot of games now. But I promise I will make a battle report of the first I lose as well. So I make battle reports of the games I get in. A last shout out. In 2 weeks' time, I think it's the 26th of January, it is the Norwegian Championship in Oslo. If you haven't, what's the English word for it? Yeah, if you're not planning on going, go there. If you're planning on going but hasn't told anyone yet, tell someone. Get enlisted for the tournament. We are still just 15 guys. We need more. So if you are in the Oslo area in the weekend in 2 weeks, go to the tournament. We are also planning a one-day tournament in Oslo, the 11th of February. It's 3 games. Bring what you can. It will be a 4,500 game. It's just getting together, playing some games, having fun. It's no big super serious thing, but as well, bring a super serious hard list if you want to do that as well. We encourage all or anything, or whatever it's called. Okay, before I jabber on too long, it's already gone too far. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe if you like what I do. Give me a comment if you like it or don't like it. Constructive criticism is always welcome, so I can improve. Okay, bye.